They call him the Tall Man. And I used to think he was just an urban legend, something pulled from sleep paralysis stories and late-night internet forums, until I started seeing him. It started in small ways, a shadow where there shouldn't be one, a reflection that didn't match the room, a feeling that something very tall was standing just outside my line of sight. Now I can't stop seeing him, and I don't think he ever plans to leave. I was brushing my teeth before bed. Normal night. Quiet apartment. I looked up, and there he was, a silhouette in the mirror. A tall, impossibly tall man, wearing a wide, flat hat. He stood behind me, just outside the bathroom doorway. But when I turned around, there was no one there. Two nights later, I had the first dream. I was lying in my bed, paralyzed, couldn't move, couldn't scream. And he was there again, standing at the foot of the bed. His hat touched the ceiling. He didn't move, didn't speak, just watched. I started seeing him during the day in reflections, store windows, mirrors, dark screens, always in the background, always standing still, and always a little bit closer than before. I searched online, found message boards and forums, people describing the exact same figure. Some called him the Hat Man, others just said, the Watcher. One user posted a black and white photo from the 1950s, family gathering in front of a house, and in the trees, in the corner, there he was, the Tall Man. I woke up one morning with a mark on my arm. Not a cut, not a bruise. It looked intentional. A vertical line crossed by a curve, like a brand. I recognized it from the forums. People said once you're marked, he gets closer and never goes away. I stayed up all night with every light on. At 3:14 a.m., the power cut out, and he was there, not at the foot of the bed, right next to me. He bent his head to fit beneath the ceiling, and for the first time, he spoke. I still remember you. I moved the next day. New apartment, new city. Doesn't matter, I still see him. In the hallway mirror, in dark windows at night. He's always watching. And if you see him too, don't turn around, 'cause by then, he's already behind you. You ever get that feeling while driving late at night? Like the road is remembering you, like something's watching, waiting, just outside the reach of your headlights? I used to laugh that stuff off, ghost stories, highway myths. But then I picked up a hitchhiker and I realized some roads don't take you where you're going. They take you back to something you never escaped. I used to drive long stretches of highway alone. Late at night, just me, music, and miles of nothing. I didn't mind it. Gave me space to think. But there's one drive I'll never forget, and I don't think I'll ever understand it. It was around 1 a.m. when I saw him, just off the shoulder, hood up, thumb out. Young guy, hoodie, backpack. I pulled over. He got in without saying much, just nodded and said, "Appreciate it." We talked a little, not much. He asked where I was headed, said he was going the same way. Said his name was Daniel. But what stuck with me was the way he kept asking my name. First 5 minutes? Wait, what was your name again? 10 minutes later? Sorry, I missed it. What did you say your name was? The longer he was in the car, the weirder he got. Kept looking out the back window, muttering things. Once I thought I heard him say, "This time it'll work." I laughed it off. Nervous energy. He didn't laugh back. GPS rerouted me onto a side road, nothing but woods. He sat up straighter, eyes wide, then said, "You always turn here, I still remember." My stomach dropped. I asked what he meant. He didn't answer, just smiled. I told him I was going to drop him off anywhere right then. He didn't argue, didn't panic, just leaned in and whispered, "I wonder if you'll remember this time." I slammed the brakes, got out, opened his door, but the seat was empty. No sign of him, no footprints, no sound, just an open road. Later, I told a local officer. He asked where I'd picked him up. When I told him, the cop went pale, said that stretch of road had a history. 10 years ago, someone crashed out there. A hitchhiker had flagged them down. No one ever found the driver, just the car, still running. Every time I take that highway now, I avoid that exit. But sometimes I see someone standing there, hood up, thumb out, and every time I do, I get this strange feeling, like I've done this before, like I still remember.